In the last 8 or 9 years, this company, even corporation as it were, has not paid anybody a dime or 1 naira as subsidy. No one has been paid kobo by NNPC as in the name of subsidy. That means no marketer has received money from us by way of subsidy. What has been happening is that we've been importing PMS, landing at a certain price, at a cost price, and government is telling us to sell it at half price. So the delta between that landed price and the half price is what we call shortfall, or call it subsidy. And the deal is between Federation and ourselves to reconcile, and sometimes they give us money, sometimes we do net ups.
Wonders, they say, shall never end. Tinubu and his corrupt government has been looting Nigeria in every sector. Right now, the NNPC have come out to debunk the rumor that Tinubu is paying fuel subsidy. The NNPC have come out to declare that Tinubu does not pay fuel subsidy. Tinubu is lying to Nigerians, trying to deceive them that NNPC is paying fuel subsidy. The speaker asserted that in the last 8 or 9 years, the NNPC, that is the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, has not paid any marketer a subsidy. That everything that Tinubu is saying to the public are public lies. That Tinubu has not paid a dime to marketers. The NNPC has been importing petrol at a certain landed cost, but selling it at a higher price as directed by Tinubu's government. The difference between the landed cost and the selling price, often referred to as shortfall or subsidy, is managed between the federal government and the NNPC. Sometimes the government provides money to cover this shortfall, and at other times it is handed through financial adjustment or net offs. The NNPC also implies that claims of NNPC paying out subsidies directly to marketers are inaccurate or misleading, which means Tinubu has been the one stealing all the money from NNPC, all the money generated from NNPC. All those money has been entering into Tinubu's private account, and he has come out to lie that he has been paying subsidy. But right now, NNPC has come out to state that Tinubu is lying, that he has not paid any dime to the marketers, and that is why fuel is scarce. That is why fuel is scarce, and that is why the price of fuel is going up every day. For you to see what is happening in this country, Tinubu came to rule Nigeria with a plan, because we all know that nobody voted for him. Even if people voted for him, I believe it is just few people. He said that he's going to be the president, that this is his time to rule, and that is what happened. He took over power by force, and right now he's trying to destroy all the national treasure that Nigeria has, starting with petrol. Everyone knows that petrol is one of the most valuable asset that Nigeria has, and right now Tinubu is trying to pocket all the money generated from petrol. That is why on the first day he assumed office, he declared fuel subsidy, and that is when the price of fuel was still low. and immediately he declared fuel subsidy, the price of fuel skyrocketed from 200 naira per liter to over 500 naira per liter. But right now, the NNPC are saying that Tinubu is not paying a dime to marketers, and that is why there is shortage of fuel. That is why there is scarcity of fuel, and that is why price of fuel is going up every day. This is the major cause of economic hardship in Nigeria. The cost of petrol is going up consistently, and that is why the price of goods and services are going up on a daily basis. This shows that Tinubu is responsible for the hardship of Nigerians, starting with the removal of fuel subsidy, and right now all the money that is being generated from petrol, Tinubu is cornering all those money in his private account. Right now he has been exposed by the NNPC boss that Tinubu pays subsidy to himself after declaring $6 billion subsidy debt. He further stated that the NNPC are owing over $6 billion, and that Tinubu claim of paying subsidy is a blatant lie. Honestly speaking, the APC government have truly destroyed this country. There is absolutely no sector that is functioning. Every sector is paralyzed. The education sector is paralyzed. The health sector is paralyzed. Every sector is paralyzed. Is it the employment sector? Paralyzed, because there is no employment. Graduates are being produced every day, but no employment, no job for them. This worthless government of APC, headed by Tinubu, has truly destroyed this country. They have truly destroyed this country. The failure to get any public refinery working, and the revelation that petrol importers, including government officials, are stalling local refinery operations, is condemned. The APC government have truly stolen a lot from Nigeria. Their plan is to cripple the economy of this country. They are not doing anything to help the current situation. Rather, they are doing everything they have to worsen the current situation. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, that is the NNPCL, have admitted to owing of $6 billion to petrol suppliers, leading to fuel scarcity. Honestly speaking, the APC government, headed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, are not handling this country well. Seriously speaking, every sector is corrupt. Because the leader is corrupt, the overall leader is corrupt. So why won't the followers be corrupt? When you have a corrupt leader, definitely the followers will be corrupt. Since the president is the architect of corruption, that means the ministers will also be the grand patrons of corruption. Since we have corrupt president, we have corrupt ministers. So these hopeless politicians are doing everything they can to destroy the economy of this country. They remove fuel subsidy, giving us worthless hope that the removal is for the benefit of Nigerians. But reverse is the case. They remove the fuel subsidy for their selfish interest. For their selfish interest. And right now, the price of petrol has skyrocketed. Before, petrol was sold at 500 naira per liter, but right now, the price has gone so high that a liter of petrol is sold at 1,000 naira. Seriously speaking, Tinubu is, in fact, let me say that Tinubu is among the worst leader in Africa. Seriously speaking, because he has not done anything to help the situation. Nothing at all. Just few weeks ago, there was protest about bad government, but instead of him to listen to the cries of the people, he decided to send police and the military against innocent protesters. Some have been arrested, including journalists. That defines him as a dictator, because a dictator is someone who doesn't listen to the cries of his people. Instead, he does things on his own will. Tinubu has been returning the same worthless team that Buhari had, and this team have helped in crumbling, or should I say, destroying the economy of the country. These are the same people that rule under Buhari. These are the same corrupt people that were ruling under Buhari. These are the same people that Tinubu brought into the government so as to help in destroying the country the more. Honestly speaking, Nigerians need to rise up and join the movement of a new Nigeria. That is why they are still holding on to Nnamdi Kanu, because they know that that man has a lot of information about these worthless politicians. Nigerians need to unite to fight these corrupt politicians, because if they do not do that, the country will continue going down. In fact, if care is not taken, Nigeria might become the worst country, not only in Africa, in all over the world. Nigeria, that was once regarded as the giant of Africa, has turned to something else. Seriously speaking, every day the country is going down. Every day the country is going down. And right now, the president is not doing anything to help the situation. Instead, he's just focused on his pockets. The NNPCL admission of a 6 billion debt, honestly speaking, where is all the money generated from petrol? Where is it going to? All the money that the NNPC has generated, where is that money going to? If they are owing over $6 billion in debt, where is all the money generated from the removal of fuel subsidy? Where is that money going to? Honestly speaking, the corruption in the government has become so unbearable. The Nigerian government are so corrupt. Seriously speaking. And that is why every day the price of fuel is going up. Every day the price of fuel is going up. And as you all know, as the price of fuel is going up, that is how the price of goods the price of transportation, the price of everything in Nigeria will be going up. So how will a common man survive in this country? A country where the currency is worthless. If you have 1 million naira in your bank account, you are still poor, because that money cannot even feed you alone. Because if you go to the market, you will spend that money and you won't even see what you bought. Because of what? Because of the bad, corrupt leaders that we have. What they're interested is in increasing prices of fuel every day. Still, they can't make any account for the money generated, to the extent that the NNPC is owing over $6 billion in debts. Nigerians have reacted on social media, most especially on Twitter, concerning this particular issue. Nigerians have expressed their frustration over the current situation in the country. The APC are focused only on a consumer-based economy rather than production-based economy. Had it been Nigerians gave P2B the chance to rule, I believe this country would have been better. Because during the campaign, presidential campaign, P2B has been talking about production-based economy. That the only thing that can take Nigeria out of poverty is when Nigeria begin to produce. Because right now, Nigeria is a consumer-based economy. Everything Nigeria has is being imported from overseas, from foreign countries. So Nigerians are just importing things and consuming instead of producing and exporting. And that is one of the major causes of unemployment, poverty, and lack of development in the country. This man has the vision of moving Nigeria forward to the next level, but he was denied that opportunity to rule Nigeria. Rather, a grand tyranny, a grand dictator took the power by force, by fire, by force. That this is my turn, Emilokon, this is my turn to rule Nigeria. And right now, he has taken over the country and the worst has happened. I pray and hope Nigerians will unite together and fight against this bad government that have decided to cripple the economy of the nations. So right now, the NNPC are denying the claims by Tinubu that he has been paying fuel subsidy. They have denied the claim, stating that Tinubu is lying to Nigerians. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you in this news update. If you love this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video to everyone so that they will get to see it. Subscribe to this channel and come back for more updates. I will see you again in my next update. Enjoy the rest of your day.